Have you ever found yourself questioning the intentions of someone you're involved with? Today, we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked but crucial for healthy relationships. 12 signs he only wants to sleep with you. Our first sign is a lack of interest in your personal life. If your partner shows little curiosity about your hobbies, goals, or aspirations beyond the surface level, it could be a red flag. Pay attention to how your partner responds when you share details about your day or important events in your life. If they seem distracted or dismissive, it may indicate that their interest is sleeping with you. Communication is key in any relationship. If you feel like your partner is not investing in getting to know you on a deeper level, it's important to address your concerns openly and honestly. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who values you for more than just your physical presence. By setting clear boundaries and communicating your needs, you can ensure that your relationships are built on mutual respect and understanding. Our second sign is a focus on physical appearance. If your partner only seems interested in how you look and present yourself, it could be a sign that their intentions are purely physical. Pay attention to how your partner compliments you. If their compliments are primarily focused on your physical features rather than your personality or character traits, it may indicate where their priorities lie. It's important to feel valued and appreciated for who you are, not just how you look. If you feel uncomfortable with the way your partner talks about your appearance, don't be afraid to speak up and express your feelings. Our third sign is when your partner only contacts you at night. If most of your interactions occur late in the evening or at night, it could be a sign that they only want to sleep with you rather than meaningful conversations or activities. Pay attention to the timing of your partner's messages or calls. If they consistently reach out to you when it's convenient for them, it may indicate that their intentions are focused solely on physical intimacy. Healthy relationships involve spending quality time together at various times of the day, not just late at night. If you feel like your partner is only interested in connecting with you during specific hours, consider discussing your concerns with them openly and honestly. By communicating your needs and expectations, you can ensure that your relationship is based on mutual respect and consideration for each other's time and availability. Our fourth sign is when your partner flirts with others in your presence or behind your back. If you notice your partner engaging in flirtatious behavior with other people, it may indicate that they are not fully invested in your relationship. Pay attention to how your partner interacts with others when you're together. If they consistently seek attention from other people or flirt with them openly, it's a clear sign of their intentions. Trust is essential in any relationship, and flirting with others can erode that trust over time. If you feel uncomfortable with your partner's behavior, don't hesitate to express your concerns and set boundaries. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who respects and values your relationship, not someone who seeks validation from others at your expense. Our fifth sign is when your partner fails to offer you emotional support during difficult times. If you find yourself feeling alone or unsupported when you're going through challenges, it may indicate that your partner is only interested in sleeping with you. Pay attention to how your partner responds when you share your feelings or concerns with them. If they seem disinterested or change the subject, it's a clear indication of their priorities. Healthy relationships involve supporting each other through the ups and downs of life. If you feel like your partner is unable or unwilling to offer you the emotional support you need, consider discussing your feelings with them and evaluating the future of your relationship. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who is there for you emotionally, not just physically. Don't settle for anything less than you deserve. Our sixth sign is when your partner keeps you at a distance during non-intimate moments. If you feel like your partner is emotionally unavailable or disengaged when you're together, it may indicate that they are only interested in physical connections. Pay attention to how your partner behaves when you're spending time together outside of the bedroom. If they seem distant or uninterested in connecting with you on a deeper level, it's a red flag. Healthy relationships involve emotional intimacy as well as physical intimacy. If you feel like your partner is keeping you at arm's length, consider discussing your feelings with them and exploring ways to strengthen your emotional connection. Our seventh sign is when your partner refuses to meet your friends and family. If they are reluctant or unwilling to spend time with the important people in your life, it may indicate that they are not fully committed to your relationship. Pay attention to how your partner responds when you invite them to social gatherings or family events. If they always have excuses for why they can't attend or seem uncomfortable in those settings, it's a clear indication of their intentions. Healthy relationships involve integrating your partner into all aspects of your life. including your social circle and family. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who is willing to invest time and effort in building a meaningful connection with you and your loved ones. Don't settle for someone who is unwilling to fully commit to your relationship. Our 8th sign is when you realize you don't know much about your partner or his life. If you find that your partner keeps his life and personal details guarded, it may indicate that he is not interested in forming a deeper emotional connection with you. Pay attention to the conversations you have with your partner. If you feel like he only shares the most basic information about himself and avoids discussing his personal life, it's a sign that he may only be interested in sleeping with you. Healthy relationships involve open and honest communication, as well as a willingness to share and be vulnerable with each other. Our 9th sign is when your partner shows no interest in making long-term plans or commitments with you. If you find that your relationship revolves solely around physical intimacy and there is little talk of a future together, it may indicate that he is not interested in a serious relationship. Pay attention to the conversations you have with your partner about your relationship and its future. If he avoids discussing long-term plans or seems uncomfortable with the idea of commitment, it's a clear sign that he may only be interested in a short-term fling. Healthy relationships involve planning and building a future together, as well as a willingness to commit to each other for the long haul. If you feel like your partner is not interested in making a commitment to you, consider discussing your desires and expectations with him and evaluating whether your relationship aligns with your goals. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who sees a future with you and is willing to invest in building a lasting relationship. Don't settle for someone who is unwilling to commit to you. Our 10th sign is when your partner's texts and emails are consistently flirty and sexual in nature. If you find that your communication with him often revolves around sexual topics or innuendos, it may indicate that he is primarily interested in sleeping with you. Pay attention to the content of your conversations with your partner. If he consistently steers the conversation towards sexual topics or makes suggestive comments, it's a clear sign of his intentions. Healthy communication in relationships involves a balance of different topics and interests, as well as a mutual respect for each other's boundaries. If you feel uncomfortable with the sexual nature of your conversations with your partner, consider discussing your feelings with him and setting boundaries around communication. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who respects your boundaries and communicates with you in a respectful and considerate manner. Don't settle for someone who only sees you as a sexual object. Our 11th sign is when your partner avoids having real discussions with you. If you find that he deflects serious topics or tries to laugh them off, it may indicate that he is not interested in deepening your emotional connection. Pay attention to how your partner responds when you try to engage in meaningful conversations. If he consistently avoids discussing important topics or brushes them aside, it's a sign that he may only be interested in surface-level interactions. Healthy relationships involve open and honest communication about a variety of topics, including emotions, values, and goals. If you feel like your partner is avoiding these conversations, consider discussing your desire for deeper connections and evaluating whether your relationship aligns with your needs. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who is willing to engage in meaningful discussions and share their thoughts and feelings with you. Don't settle for someone who avoids emotional intimacy. Our 12th and final sign is when your partner only calls you when he wants something. If you find that he is only available when he needs physical intimacy, it may indicate that he is using you for his own gratification. Pay attention to the patterns of communication in your relationship. If he consistently reaches out to you only when he wants something from you, it's a clear sign that he may not value you for more than just your physical presence. Healthy relationships involve mutual respect and consideration for each other's needs and desires. If you feel like your partner is using you for his own satisfaction, consider discussing your concerns with him and setting boundaries around communication. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who values you for who you are, not just what you can offer them physically. Don't settle for someone who only sees you as a means to an end. Recognizing these signs early on can help you make informed decisions about your relationships and ensure that you're investing your time and energy in someone who truly values you. What advice would you give to someone who suspects their partner only wants to sleep with them? Comment down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and perspective. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Brainy Lab. Until next time, take care and stay empowered.